Welcome to Intelligence Gateway.
Mastering Data Visualization, Lecture 3. In this lecture we will learn about basic visualization techniques, why data visualization is important, common chart types, choosing the right chart type, customizing chart appearance, adding labels, titles, and annotations, visualizing distributions and trends. Conclusion. Why data visualization is important. Data visualization is a powerful tool that can help decision makers understand complex data sets quickly and easily. By presenting data in a visual format, it becomes easier to identify patterns, trends, and outliers that might not be immediately apparent from looking at raw data. For example, imagine you are trying to make sense of sales data for a retail store. You could look at a table of numbers showing the sales figures for each product, but it would be hard to spot which products are selling well and which ones are struggling. However, if you create a bar chart or a pie chart, you can quickly see which products are most popular and which ones are not selling as well. Common chart types. Bar charts are one of the most common chart types used for displaying and comparing data. They consist of rectangular bars that represent the values of different categories or groups. Bar charts are useful for showing changes in data over time, comparing data across different categories, and identifying trends and patterns. Line charts are another popular chart type that is used to show trends and changes in data over time. They consist of a series of points connected by a line, with each point representing a value on the chart. Line charts are useful for visualizing changes in data over time and identifying trends and patterns. Common chart types. Scatter plots are used to display the relationship between two variables. They consist of a set of points on a graph, with each point representing a unique combination of the two variables being compared. Scatter plots are useful for identifying correlations and trends in data and can be used to identify outliers and anomalies. Pie charts are circular graphs that are divided into slices, with each slice representing a portion of the whole. They are commonly used to show proportions and percentages and are useful for comparing parts of a whole. Choosing the right chart type. When it comes to data visualization, choosing the right chart type is crucial. The choice of chart type depends on the data type and the message you want to convey. For example, if you want to show the distribution of a continuous variable, a histogram or a box plot might be more appropriate than a bar chart. On the other hand, if you want to show the relationship between two variables, a scatter plot might be the best choice. Another factor to consider when choosing a chart type is the audience. If the audience is not familiar with a particular chart type, it might be better to use a more common one to avoid confusion. It's also important to choose a chart type that is visually appealing and easy to read. For instance, using too many colors or adding unnecessary elements can make the chart cluttered and hard to interpret. Customizing chart appearance. Customizing the appearance of your charts can make a big difference in how they are perceived by your audience. One important aspect to consider is color choice. Use colors that are easy on the eyes and avoid using too many contrasting colors that can be overwhelming. Another important factor is font selection. Choose a font that is easy to read and fits the overall style of your presentation. Finally, labels and titles should be clear and concise, providing the necessary information without cluttering the chart. In addition to these basic tips, there are many other ways to customize your charts. You can adjust the size and shape of the chart elements, add borders and shading, and even incorporate images or logos. The key is to find a balance between visual appeal and functionality. A well-designed chart should convey the intended message clearly and effectively, while also being visually appealing and easy to understand. Adding labels, titles, and annotations. Labels, titles, and annotations are essential elements in data visualization that help provide context and information to the audience. Labels are used to identify specific data points or categories in a chart. They should be clear, concise, and placed near the relevant data points. Titles give an overview of the chart's purpose and should be informative yet brief. Annotations provide additional information about the data and can be used to highlight important trends or outliers. Visualizing distributions and trends. Visualizing distributions and trends in data is a crucial aspect of data analysis. It helps us understand the patterns and relationships between different variables. One common way to visualize these patterns is through scatter plots. Scatter plots allow us to see how the variables are related to each other and whether there is a positive or negative correlation between them. Another way to visualize distributions and trends is through line charts. Line charts are useful when we want to show how a variable changes over time. They can help us identify trends, seasonal patterns, and anomalies in the data. For example, we can use a line chart to show how sales have changed over the past year. Conclusion. In conclusion, mastering basic visualization techniques is essential for effectively presenting and communicating data insights. The Basic Visualization Techniques module provides valuable knowledge and skills to transform raw data into visually compelling and understandable representations. By learning about various chart types such as bar charts, line graphs, pie charts, and scatter plots, data visualization practitioners can choose the most appropriate visualizations to depict different data patterns and relationships. Understanding when to use each chart type ensures that the visualizations accurately convey the intended message and help the audience grasp the underlying trends and patterns in the data. The module also covers essential principles of data visualization, such as simplicity, clarity, and accuracy. By following these principles, data visualizers can create clean, intuitive visuals that avoid misleading interpretations and present data in a user-friendly manner. Furthermore, the training emphasizes the importance of selecting suitable color schemes and labels to enhance the overall aesthetics and readability of visualizations. By choosing colors thoughtfully and providing clear labels, data practitioners can ensure that their visuals are accessible to a diverse audience and promote better understanding. Additionally, the module explores techniques for visualizing data with multiple dimensions, including using facets, small multiples, and color encoding. These methods help practitioners represent complex data sets effectively and allow users to explore data from different perspectives. Moreover, the Basic Visualization Techniques module introduces the concept of interactivity in data visualizations. By incorporating interactive elements such as filters, tooltips, and drill-down capabilities, visualizers can engage users more effectively and empower them to interact with the data, gaining deeper insights on their own. In conclusion, mastering basic visualization techniques is a foundational step in becoming a proficient data visualizer. The knowledge gained from this module enables data practitioners to create meaningful, informative, and visually appealing representations of data, fostering better decision-making and understanding across various industries and disciplines. As data becomes increasingly abundant and complex, the skills acquired through this training will prove invaluable in transforming data into actionable insights and driving positive outcomes in data-driven endeavors.
Thanks for watching. For more information, like, comment, and subscribe our channel.